And a very good day to you all. You're probably wondering, hey, what's gone wrong? It's not Monday, it's Tuesday. You're absolutely right, it is Tuesday. Yesterday here in Indonesia, it's what we call a Tanggal Merah, which was a public holiday. So apologies for your snapshots coming just a little bit later to you. A few things to mention, and first of all, thanks to offer. It was a pleasure to be guests of the British Chamber of Commerce in Singapore last week. Our chairman, Pat Donny, and I were able to have lunch with newly elected President Haslam Preston. Some of you will remember him as our former chairman as well a few years back. And also Lucy, who was representing David Kelly, really to chat about how the two chambers, one of which is a regional hub, the other of which is the most dynamic of the opportunities that is there in this region, Southeast Asia, how we can work better together for the benefit mutually of our members. We've made progress. We think we're getting there. You look out for the comms, please. At the same time, David's team also were able to bring together opportunities for 10 BritCham Singapore members to have a one-on-one session with me talking about either what they're doing in Indonesia or what their aspirations are in Indonesia, and to get a sense of how better to develop them. So to Menzies Aviation, Progeny Group, Newcastle Uni, Scan Global Logistics, Asia Works, Pearson Education South Asia, Lloyd's Register, RSM Stone Forest, and Live Group. It was a pleasure to meet you, and I know there are another 6 or 7 meetings to be held online as a result of that initiative. These were what I call like speed dating for business, and this is the format that we use on the UK Roadshow, and we're back on the road visiting our university partners in the UK from October the 14th. We're going to be doing 9 different venues, which include Glasgow with the Indonesian ambassador Pat Desra and his team, and also Pat Desra will be hosting a special event where BritCham, in partnership with HSBC, will be bringing together some influential parties, some already domiciled and invested in Indonesia, others looking at that very opportunity in the country as well. This isn't all of them, but we'll be in Bristol, we'll be at Loughborough, we'll be at Liverpool, we'll be at Leeds, Birmingham, London I mentioned. There are a couple more. Please just scroll down and take a look at the website. That's from October the 14th. If you've got colleagues in the UK, supply chain in the UK, companies that you know in the UK that want to get on that journey to Indonesia, then please let them know, get in touch. Places filling out very, very quickly. This is the snapshots of thanks. I'd like to thank JLL for opening their doors to BritCham. They hosted the Smart Sustainable Cities event, which was in collaboration with our technology and digitalization hub last week. Very, very conducive, full house. Thank you, Max and the team at JLL, for opening your doors to us. If you're a BritCham member and you would like to be a host for something that represents an opportunity of business intelligence dissemination or thought leadership, give us a shout. Let's see if we can bring the BritCham membership into your home, your corporate home. I'd also like to thank the team responsible for the Talent Hub as well, having concluded the second of 4 in a series about Gen Z. The third of these will actually take place on, and I've got to look at the date here, the 23rd of September. Please do remember, in order to qualify for an invitation for a place at the final part 4 of this series, which will be face-to-face. It'll be a workshop. It's worth $1,000 or more per person. You need to have been in attendance at the first 3. So if you haven't done so already, if you're on number 1, on number 2, make sure that you please book number 3. And a final one for a look forward is the Professional Women's Hub in collaboration with the Technology and Digitalization Hub. They're together to talk about women in AI, education, opportunities, and future challenges. That is Thursday, the 3rd of October. Before then, we have a board meeting 1 week today. As usual, we're happy to be guided about you for matters of any other business that you'd like us to consider as a board on your behalf. And then just later in that week, Thursday and Friday, it's back in Singapore for the BSEA conference, Britain in Southeast Asia. This is where the chambers from the region come together for some best practice sharing and get absolutely focused on what is going to be best in terms of what we need to do for the benefit of our members. Any thoughts on that too? Get in touch with me, Chris Wren at britcham.or.id. Shorter week than usual when I finish this. Enjoy the rest of it. Thank you.